Остальная часть команды скоро придет.
The rest of the team is coming soon. The rest of the team is coming soon.
Иногда лучше плыть по течению.
Sometimes it's better to go with the flow. Sometimes it's better to go with the flow.
Она отдала оставшиеся книги в библиотеку.
She gave the rest of her books to the library. She gave the rest of her books to the library.
Если ты не можешь это изменить, просто плыви по течению.
If you can't change it, go with the flow. If you can't change it, go with the flow.
Он услышал снаружи незнакомый звук.
He heard an unfamiliar sound outside. He heard an unfamiliar sound outside.
Я хорошо лажу со своими одноклассниками.
I get on well with my classmates. I get on well with my classmates.
Эти слова были ему незнакомы.
The words were unfamiliar to him. The words were unfamiliar to him.
Она хорошо ладит с детьми.
She gets on well with children. She gets on well with children.
В целом, мне нравится этот город.
In general, I like this city. In general, I like this city.
Нам нужно скоро прийти к выводу.
We need to come to a conclusion soon. We need to come to a conclusion soon.
В общем, он хороший человек.
In general, he is a good person. In general, he is a good person.
Они пришли к выводу вместе.
They came to a conclusion together. They came to a conclusion together.
Эта работа временная.
This job is temporary. This job is temporary. He got a permanent job.
Он получил постоянную работу. Он получил постоянную работу. Нам нужно временное решение.
We need a temporary solution. We need a temporary solution.
Это постоянное правило.
This is a permanent rule. This is a permanent rule.
Она придумала отличную идею.
She came up with a great idea. She came up with a great idea.
Эта проблема связана с погодой.
This problem is connected with the weather. This problem is connected with the weather.
Ты можешь придумать решение?
Can you come up with a solution? Can you come up with a solution?
Он связан со многими известными людьми.
He is connected with many famous people. He is connected with many famous people.
Остальная часть поездки была потрясающей.
The rest of the trip was amazing. The rest of the trip was amazing.
Он никогда не спорит, просто плывет по течению.
He never argues, he just goes with the flow. He never argues, he just goes with the flow.
Мы обсудим остальную часть плана завтра.
We will discuss the rest of the plan tomorrow. We will discuss the rest of the plan tomorrow.
Иногда жизнь проще, если просто плыть по течению.
Sometimes life is easier if you go with the flow. Sometimes life is easier if you go with the flow.
Я не знаком с этой темой.
I am unfamiliar with this topic. I am unfamiliar with this topic.
Ты ладишь со своими соседями.
Do you get on with your neighbors? Do you get on with your neighbors?
В меню было много незнакомых блюд.
The menu had many unfamiliar dishes. The menu had many unfamiliar dishes.
Она не ладит со своим начальником.
She doesn't get on with her boss. She doesn't get on with her boss.
В общем, я с тобой согласен.
In general, I agree with you. In general, I agree with you.
Я пришел к выводу, что мне нужна новая работа.
I came to a conclusion that I need a new job. I came to a conclusion that I need a new job.
В общем, эта книга интересная.
In general, this book is interesting. In general, this book is interesting.
Я пришел к выводу, что жизнь коротка.
I came to a conclusion that life is short. I came to a conclusion that life is short.
Она получила временную визу.
She got a temporary visa. She got a temporary visa.
Его постоянный адрес в Лондоне.
His permanent address is in London. His permanent address is in London.
Боль временная.
The pain is temporary. The pain is temporary.
Они переехали в постоянное место.
They moved to a permanent location. They moved to a permanent location.
Нам нужно что-то быстро придумать.
We need to come up with something fast. We need to come up with something fast.
Симптомы связаны со стрессом.
The symptoms are connected with stress. The symptoms are connected with stress.
Он всегда придумывает смешные шутки.
He always comes up with funny jokes. He always comes up with funny jokes.
Эта книга связана с историей.
This book is connected with history. This book is connected with history.